So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you this fine day?
This is your destiny. Hot, hot, hot.
Right now.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Right now.
We gon' party like no one else. Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Thank you, baby. Appreciate it.
You know, you're the only Blondeau I know, but
That's
that means
that
that
rhymes.
I only need one, though.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
That's
Uh-huh. See, that was that freestyle moment. Only Blondeau I know, only need one, though.
Yeah.
Listen, welcome to another episode of the LaTangela Show podcast. When I tell you that this has been a day to remember, but it is still just warming up. We have none other than Mr. Blondeau in the hot seat and on the tan line. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Anytime. I want you to think of this as an extension of your office. You know, it's usually me and the voices in my head.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
You're
ain't no
living in
telling
that
who
radio.
gonna say what first,
Yeah.
but come on over here, have a conversation with us. You know, here with Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship Week, it has been amazing thus far. Working with the team of Nexus Louisiana, what has been a highlight for you in seeing this whole week come to fruition?
Yeah, I love what they're doing this year with trying to get out in the community and make more impact, whether it's from the kids coming in, the bands playing the DJ last night, the Bounce House with my son.
Yeah.
He loved it, you know what I mean? So I think what they're trying to do to outreach to the community and let you know that Baton Rouge is doing some cool stuff, I think is awesome. It's impactful. Mixing the festival-like feel with entrepreneurship, I think, is next level, and I think that's what Baton Rouge needs.
Absolutely. And you know, we talk about the wraparound services. We know that so many people have these great ideas and these businesses, and we want to see those doors stay open. We want it to thrive. We want it to do what it's supposed to do. But if you don't ask the questions, you become isolated, and trying to run a business, a successful business, isolated can be a no-go. Right?
I would agree.
And you know all about opening the line of communication. So what do you feel that people should come and ask to those who are here as a part of the panels to make sure that they're getting the information that they need?
Yeah, I just think, honestly, it all comes down to networking, know who you know, and being able to reach that one person, whether that's to do some ads on radio or to outreach to a newspaper or to get the business support or the lending. I was just listening to some capital people talking about that. So,
and that's important.
You know, it's important. So networking and getting to know what I do and what you do, and then how can we all work as a community to push us forward, I think is the biggest thing you can take away from Baton Rouge Entrepreneur Week. And I think that's what we really need is an energy around Baton Rouge to push Baton Rouge forward into the new age and bring it up.
You know, I really love the fact that people are coming here with the intent of learning and working together. You know, because oftentimes we'll see that it's a competition versus complimenting one another and seeing how we can work together. Right. Oh, you're behind the microphone. Oh, she's behind the microphone. Well, no, I can't talk. No, everybody needs to talk to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't be Barret, and he's not going to do LaTangela, and we're just trying to find a way that we can best get the message across to those who need it. And even in our own space, how we can express the importance of opening the line of communication.
Yeah, it's extremely important. You know, that's the hardest thing about being a business owner is getting people to know what you do and who you are, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, that's where marketing comes into play. That's where podcasts. We have I don't know if you know, we have a podcast studio that we created at Nexus, Louisiana, and we highlight a lot of business owners around there. And we have a green screen where we try to tell our story to our users and our sellers to where they can get from listed to sold as efficiently as possible.
I love it.
And so, man, that communication on telling your story is extremely important.
It is.
It really is.
And you know, when people, because radio is theater of the mind, but when you help them get that green screen and when you show their product and you show their eyes lighting up when they talk about their products and the purpose behind their passion. Because, you know, I mean, it's one thing to say they're selling donuts, but I mean, that donut very well could be their grandmama recipe that makes them super happy. So it's not just a donut. You know what I mean? So don't you call my donut a donut. This is Nana Yo-Yo's recipes of a donut. Okay, I'm like, you know what? You're right. Now I really want to go try that. So.
Well, another thing too is when you get them talking about their donut, they learn more about their donut. Because here's the thing: they think they know what to say, but then when they start talking, they're like, "Wait, what do you do?" You just ask them what they do, and they stumble for a second, and they're like, "Wait a minute, it's a donut, kinda has sprinkles on it." I don't know. Next thing you know, they're selling it, right?
Yeah.
And the next time they come back and talk to LaTangela, they got it on point, you know.
Right, be like, hey, look, him me up, but I'm ready for you, sis. I'm ready. I'm like, okay, cool. So you all right? But did you bring any donuts with you?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I know. I want donuts. My son is a donut. Oh God, Barret Lee all day. You know?
Oh wow! See, that's why I'm hanging out with the kid. He's bad for my caloric intake, but I love him.
Yeah.
So you know, being in the world of production and media, people telling their story is one thing, but it's just like you have to know who you're telling your story to. But you want it to be so consistent, and a lot of people aren't understanding that. And whenever you're coming down with these methods of budgeting and saying I need to spend money to market, you can't afford to waste it.
I'll tell you what, that's the hardest thing I would say. I very much underestimated how hard that would be on the customer acquisition and like what that looks like from a unit perspective and where am I going to put my money here and there. And right now, man, we're just grinding it out, trying to get the message out there about Falaya real estate and how we're saving people a lot of money selling their houses. And it's hard to cut through the noise. And so you've got to partner up with the people that know how to do it. And get the right people in place on your team to execute.
Absolutely. And if we want to hang out with you more and get more information on the things that you do, how can we keep in touch with you and your movement? Yeah,
so all you got to do is go on Falaya.com and you can reach out to us. All of our contact information is there.
Now, you got to spell that out because it's really player. Falaya, F-A-L-A-Y-A.
Yeah, so that's Falaya. It comes from a Falaya. Falaya obviously is rooted in Louisiana. It's a Choctaw word.
Yeah.
We envision the real estate process being a river that flows smoothly from beginning to end, connecting you to who you need when you need it efficiently, whether that's a lender, a title company, a realtor. That way you can save money and control the cost of when you sell your property. And obviously I'm a Louisiana boy and my son's name is Rivers. So obviously it all connects. So go to Falaya.com and check us out today.
Absolutely. I want you to just come back, hang out with me anytime. You know, I'm going to be on your doorstep. I know you in there. Open the door. I brought Mary Lee donuts.
You better bring them donuts, dude. I want that chocolate milk too now. Don't you skip. Yeah, I know.
Don't change me. So you chase the sun or let the sun chase you. But either way, get after it. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
There you go. Thanks.